Hi everyone, so this video will cover a simple logic app in Azure. So when you need to integrate apps, systems, data, services across enterprises or organizations, you can use Azure logic apps and workflows. So these are created with an easy to use visual designer in Azure as a PaaS service. In this video we're going to create a simple logic app using the Azure portal to check the status of a website every 5 minutes using HTTP based upon a condition. Now that condition is if the status code is greater than or equal to 400. Normally if a website's down, we would get a HTTP 404 or 404 not found error message. That would be a standard HTTP response or status code returned, and that would indicate that the website is down. So after this point, the logic app will email us informing us of that issue. So let's see how how simple their logic apps are to create and use. So in the Azure portal, if we search for logic apps, and then we can create a new logic app. If we click on add, okay, if we choose our resource group, give it a name, in this case LA1, choose a location. Okay, so if we scroll down, if we create a blank logic app, if we type HTTP within the search field there, and then if we select that trigger for HTTP, so the method we want to use is get. If we enter the URL, the website that we want to monitor. So in this case, it's cloudinspired.com. Okay, so if we copy that URL there and paste it. Okay, so now if you put the interval as 5 minutes, so it will check that website, the status of that every 5 minutes. So click on New Step. And if we add a condition in now, so if we choose a value of status code is equal to or greater than, and if we choose our status code of 400. So now if we add an action, so when the status code triggers, it will basically email us. So if we add in our Gmail account, if we type in our email address, if we click the attachment and then type the attachment name as response.html and then a content of text /HTML, and then the attachment control of body. So if we add a new parameter for our email subject, so a subject can be something like probe failure, and then we can add the status code, whatever that will be on the trigger, and then we just add our website name. So going back to our diagram, we have added a logic app that will trigger if the status code of the website is true, when the code is greater than or equal to 400. In this scenario, a website is up and running without any issues, so therefore we would expect the result not to trigger and be false while we test this, because our website is up and running at the moment. So if we run the trigger now, we can see that the result is false, so it hasn't triggered in this case because the website is running. If we go back now into the logic app and we change our condition to less than or equal to 400, because we've now changed this, we should get a true expression result, okay? So therefore it should now send an email to us. There you go, so probe failure, and it's the status code of 200, which means it's all running and good. So we basically get an email to tell us this, yeah? So it's free to subscribe to us on YouTube. So we're posting regular videos. So this helps you get notified whenever we post a new video on our channel. Click the little YouTube logo in the bottom right corner of the screen and you'll be taken to the channel to approve your subscription. Thanks for watching everyone. See you soon.